Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Impressive. I mean, you can see the mindset he has. When the game is this close, he really brings it at that end of the floor.
We just saw amazing defensive work. Impressive. I mean, you can see the mindset he has. When the game is this close. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Russell with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Crowder with it. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. No good there. And here's Kuzma. To the middle. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. 1:27 left in the first quarter. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 10.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now here's Russell. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. There's the drive. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kuzma. Anthony with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Russell with the rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Fires in the triple. Now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Anthony. Pass to Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops it first. And the Suns making a change here. Saric checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Suns trailing. Now Russell. From deep. The shot, no good. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And many now have range, but Damian Lillard discusses with us his deep range.
I'm training in the summer, before practice, after practice, pre-game. These are the shots that I'm taking. And I think when you spend so much time doing it, it becomes a quality shot for you when you put the time in. And if it wasn't a comfortable shot, and a shot that I felt like I could knock down comfortably, I wouldn't take it.
And the team seems to support that philosophy 100%.
Yeah, the game has changed. Some guys would rather take a few steps back to get a cleaner look. Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go. go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got Anthony Davis. Luka Doncic is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Damian Lillard, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The son of a European pro, Luka Doncic said, quote, "I've always had a ball in my hand, and I started training when I was 7 years old. All I dreamed about was being in the NBA." So when Doncic last season was one of the youngest All-Star starters in history, he said, "This is like the dream come true."
And he's going to be living that dream for a long time. Thanks, Allie.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Back to Morant. Lillard outside. Fades and shoots. Davis misses.
The PA is incredible. How often do you see a player come off of an MVP season and get even better? Last year, Giannis Antetokounmpo setting career highs in his rate of scoring, rebounds, and assists.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You take a look at Morant, and in dunk contest voting, he's third, a premier athlete in the NBA.
Well, the fans want to see him fly, and us broadcasters, we want him in. I expect to see him compete during All-Star Weekend, believe that.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
And Grant, maybe the most important area of growth for Giannis is his perimeter shooting.
I agree, BA. Although he's doubled his career rate of three-point attempts while making over 30%, there's obviously still room for improvement. But we all can see his confidence is growing. And once he figures that out, that's trouble for the rest of the league.
Russell, that's good.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Doncic outside. Back to Morant from deep three-point range. Offensive board.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Inside, Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
The eyes of Chris Paul, he's always had tremendous vision.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Ayton. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
The Lakers trail. Outside Morant. The three is up. Drains the triple. Morant's got 5.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Some changes for Phoenix. Karl-Anthony Towns has checked in for Ayton, and it's Kaminsky in for Sharge. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Doncic. All right, Grant, there are plenty of great ISO players in the league. Who tops that list for you?
BA, there's some incredible players in isolation in this league. Obviously, Kevin Durant, back from injury. Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray have emerged. But the guy for me is none other than the beard, James Harden. Just incredible in isolation. So difficult to defend one-on-one. And he's the type of player that you need to be able to go get you a basket in a close game. James Harden.
Kaminsky. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. 6 to shoot. That ball. Nice assist by Russell. And now a 4-point Phoenix lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Bridges outside. Outside Russell. Picked by Kaminsky. Back to Bridges. All sorts of time. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Boy, they love it. He's checked in for Kaminsky. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and it's Booker in for Paul. Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Lillard.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Back to Booker. The 3. James with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. And think about this, B.A. Look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career. And he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
To the inside.
What a play by Anthony Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nope, not on my watch.
Pass to James. Deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Saturday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Monday, the Denver Nuggets come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. The Suns have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul.
Find the lane. Find the lane. Well shot.
Pass to Johnson. To the right side. Outside Booker. On the wing, Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Russell. 32 seconds left in the second. Here's James. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
With the elite handle, LeBron has defenders at his mercy.
Russell against James. Outside Russell. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey, everybody, welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy. The first half, it was all about D'Angelo Russell. He had 13 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Their three-point shooting in the first half was atrocious. Ugh, ugly, awful, nasty. It's not that they're just missing shots. It's like they just keep taking the shots. Hold on, Ernie. Hey, you! Whatever your number is, stop shooting the three. See, Ernie, that's all the coach got to do. Tell him to stop shooting the three. Pass, cut, work together, do something.
Hey, Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
The hostile environment in this building has not been an issue. They've come in here, they focus like they would be at home. It says something about the character of a team. You need to block out the crowd and just play your game.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We've got Mikal Bridges. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Booker in at the 2. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard outside. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
You know, every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he's not about to give the offense anything.
James outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Wow, LeBron James is still scoring at an elite level, scoring 25 or more points in 16 straight seasons now. That level of consistency and dominance is unheard of.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. You know, with LeBron scoring 25 points per game for 16 seasons, no other player comes close to that amount, Smitty.
Kobe Bryant and Karl Malone are second with a dozen seasons each. Even the scoring champ Kareem had only 10 seasons of 25 points or more. LeBron James is truly in a class by himself.
Both free throws good from James.
And to think LeBron in high school was recruited by some D1 colleges to play wide receiver, boy, what a downfield target he would have been.
Pass to Booker, takes the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight.
Those are the plays Davis is capable of making. Much more confident and stronger than what he was when he came into this league. Well, you look at the impact Anthony Davis has on this team. Everyone's job gets so much easier when he's on the court. He helps the team in every facet of the game.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And the way Davis can leave his mark on a game, Smitty, few others in the league can match him.
He helps other stars BA by attracting defenders to himself. On defense, he can cover weaker defenders by helping weak sides. Rare to see a player lift a whole team with their skill set.
Booker for 3. Drops in the 3. Booker's got 8 points. A
really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
And James gets it to go.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Pass to Ayton. Towns up top. Ball for three. And the Suns get another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside Morant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Bridges. Rejected by James.
On the ball, off the ball, LeBron can really protect the rim.
Lillard outside. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Coach Monty Williams has really revitalized the Suns. Devin Booker said the culture's different. You can feel it in the air. It started with Monty. His voice travels. We all believe in him. He believes in us. And it's contagious. Guys, it's so important to have that buy-in.
Can't do it without it. No doubt. Thanks, Allie. Shot's good by Morant.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Bridges outside. Launches it. Another three for Phoenix.
A dozen consecutive points off the threes. This defense looks rattled.
Unloads from 13. James, that's good. He's got 10.
When it comes to scoring the ball, anything you want, LeBron can do.
Paul passes to Towns. And here's Ayton. Pass to Booker. Over Lillard. And Davis with the block. Ball against Morant. Shoots over Paul. Morant, no good. Phoenix has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. It's Booker on the wing. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lillard. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to James. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Russell's checked in for the Suns. The Lakers also with a sub. Luka Doncic is checked in for James. Well, Grant, in 1992, you were involved in one of the greatest basketball plays in college history. Still remember it so well. What do you think about when you remember that play?
Well, B.A., it really was an incredible moment in an incredible game. I think the first thing that comes to mind was how bad of a haircut I had. I mean, man, what was I thinking? I was only 19. But it shows and it pays to not be too trendy when you're young. But all seriousness, no, it's just remarkable. You know, we were so in the moment. We were trying to win against a great Kentucky team. I had the easy part, making the pass. Christian had to catch, gather, and score, and he did. And 30 years later, people still talk about it. And so I'm just so grateful to have been a part of something so magical and something special.
You guys practice that play?
Never.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. The Lakers also with a sub. Anthony's checked in for Anthony Davis. And both free throws good for Russell. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Outside Morant. Pass to Doncic. And another three for the Lakers.
It just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Wing shot on the way. Towns can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Lillard against Booker. The Suns trailing. Outside Russell. Pass to Kaminsky. To the left wing. Outside Booker. The three. And again, it's the Suns missing.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
And it's down with the power finish.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And Grant, we talked about the success of Doncic in the Euro League at age 19, but it really started much earlier than that.
It really did, B.A. Word is that Doncic first had a basketball in his hands at 7 months old. That's insane. But what is unique is that he signed with Real Madrid at age 13, debuted in the EuroLeague at age 16, and now he's already an NBA All-Star.
Morant pass to Doncic. The Lakers with another miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Russell. 1:36 left to play in the third. This for the tie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw is good for Russell. Crowder, he's checked in for Towns. Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Damian Lillard. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. And here's Schroeder outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Schroeder's got 6.
Shooting confidently from long range. Schroeder with a great balance on that shot.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Russell against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. And here's the fast break. And Giannis with the jam.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
Here's Russell. Takes it inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers with the ball. Schroeder passes to Doncic. Rebounded by Johnson. Phoenix has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Booker can't get it to go.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Back to Antetokounmpo. There's a screen by Anthony. And the big finish by Giannis.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by 6. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a worthy as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Doncic in at the point.
Hey, when in doubt, want the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Russell from outside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Superb vision and decision by Jake Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Doncic, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Ball finds Aiden. Crowder with it. 6 on the shot clock. And Aiden gets it to go.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
James, a screen on Paul. Antetokounmpo outside. The fadeaway. And there's James on the assist from Antetokounmpo. James has got 11 points here in the second half. Paul passes to Aiden. Here's Crowder. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And 7 straight seasons for Anthony Davis where he's had 2 blocks or more per game. Smitty, elite rim protector.
He is, B.A., and everyone in the league knows it. For every block he gets, he also changes shots. He also has guys deterred from even attempting a shot. All players on offense, they are aware of Davis's shot blocking abilities. One of the most productive all-around players in the game. AD has already accomplished a lot individually. Next, winning.
Aiden finds Towns. Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. James passes to Morant. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside Morant. Now, here is James. Antetokounmpo outside. Davis, the pass to Lillard. Phoenix has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Bridges outside. Stolen by Davis. And here is Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Pass to Davis. Out to James. Lets it go from deep. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Paul. He takes it in. Tries it from 16. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11. Now here's Morant. Guarded by Russell. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Paul. Here's James. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
The quick first step of James, along with his power, that's the difference on the drive.